the harbor lights begin to fade, I still remember the promises we made. You held my hand beneath the evening sky and told me you'd love me until we die. The little cafe by the water is still there, with empty tables and your empty chair. The same old song plays softly tonight, but nothing feels the way it did in your eyes. I walk along the pier where we used to meet, listening to the waves beneath my feet. Every passing ship reminds me of you, and every lonely star knows our love was true. When the harbor lights fade away, I still wait for you at the end of the day. Though the years have carried you far from me, you're still the only love my heart can see. When the harbor lights disappear, I can almost feel you standing near. If love can cross the ocean and the years come back to me and dry these tears. You left one morning without saying goodbye. I watched your ship disappear beneath the sky. I told myself you'd soon return, but some lessons are the hardest ones to learn. Your photograph remains beside my bed. 1,000 things I wish I could have said. I wonder if you ever think of me when moonlight shines upon the distant sea. I kept the letter that you wrote that night. The ink is faded, but the words feel right. You promised we'd meet again someday, but someday slowly faded away. When the harbor lights fade away, I still wait for you at the end of the day. Though the years have carried you far from me, you're still the only love my heart can see. When the harbor lights disappear, I can almost feel you standing near. If love can cross the ocean and the years come back to me and dry these tears. I remember dancing underneath the rain, laughing as we ran through the empty lane. You said that nothing could tear us apart, but goodbye came quietly and broke my heart. The old street lamps still shine above, but they can't bring back the days we loved. I've traveled many roads since you went away, but my heart never learned another way. I tried to give another woman my heart, but memories wouldn't let me start. How can I promise somebody new when every dream still leads to you? Maybe somewhere beneath another moon, you're listening to our old favorite tune. Maybe your heart remembers me. Maybe you're standing by another sea. And if you're lonely tonight as I am, remember the promise we made by the sand. No matter how many years come and go, some loves refuse to let us let go. The harbor bell rings 12 tonight. The moon is hiding behind the clouds of white. I close my eyes and whisper your name, and suddenly nothing has really changed. I see your smile as clearly as before, standing beside that old wooden door. You reached for my hand and looked into my eyes, and I knew our love would never die. When the harbor lights fade away, I'll still be waiting where we used to stay. Though the whole world tells me to move on, my heart keeps singing our unfinished song. When the I saw your picture in an old magazine. You looked exactly like the girl in my dreams. For just a moment I was 20 again, standing beside you like we were back then. The ballroom where we met is gone, but somehow our music still carries on. The wooden floor has turned to dust, but I still remember the night we danced. You wore a dress as white as snow, and I was too shy to let you go. The orchestra played our favorite song, and I prayed that night would last forever long. That was the last dance we never had, the sweetest dream and the deepest sadness. I held your hand, but I couldn't hold time, and somehow your heart slipped away from mine. If I could dance with you one more time, I'd never let the music stop at midnight. I'd hold you close beneath the ballroom lights and love you until the morning arrives. We planned a little house beside the bay, where we'd watch the children laugh and play. You wanted roses around the door, and I promised I'd give you so much more. But dreams can disappear without a sound. Sometimes forever isn't meant to be found. Your father said you had to leave, and I was too young to make you believe. You boarded that train on a rainy day. I watched it slowly carry you away. I ran beside it until I couldn't see, and wondered if you'd ever come back to me. That was the last dance we never had, the sweetest dream and the deepest sadness. I held your hand, but I couldn't hold tight, and somehow your heart slipped away from mine. If I could dance with you one more time, I'd never let the music stop at midnight. I'd hold you close beneath the ballroom lights and love you until the morning arrives. Years went by like a river flows, taking us places nobody knows. I married once, but it didn't last, because part of my heart belonged to the past. Then one December I heard your name. Someone told me you had changed. You had a family and a life of your own, and I realized how much time had flown. I didn't call, I didn't write. Some memories are better left behind, but every Christmas when the church bells ring, I remember the love you used to bring. If heaven keeps a ballroom somewhere above, I hope they save one final dance for us. No goodbyes, no trains, no years apart, just your hand and mine and two young hearts. And when the orchestra begins to play, I'll ask you to dance the old-fashioned way. No promises that time can break, no lonely road for either heart to take. Tonight I sit beside the window alone, listening to an old record spinning low. The melody brings back your face, and suddenly I'm standing in that place. I can hear your laughter once again, feel your fingers slipping through my hands. Maybe love doesn't really disappear. Maybe it simply waits through the years. That was the last dance we never had, but I'll remember it through good and bad. You were the sweetest chapter of my life, the one